I do not own the rights to any of the music you're about to hear because I'm driving in the car, okay, y'all? So I came on briefly to go over the things that I have encountered in today, on today. Man, oh man. So we're gonna start with how rude people are. They have no respect for their elders. They don't have respect for the handicapped. Things just all willy-nilly now. They just don't care. And it's things just all willy-nilly now. They just don't care. And it's coming to a point where it's like, oh my God, like people have no core values anymore. They have no self-respect. They just rude just for no reason, because most of the time they out here just, you know, they had to raise themselves. It's hard, you know. In Detroit, yeah, you're not gonna get no love in Detroit at all. You're not gonna get no love. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You're not gonna get any kind of love. You will not get in Detroit. Hey Terry, why do I say that? I say that because, man, Detroit is the hardest place to survive. It's like they say, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. No, if you can make it in Detroit, you can make it anywhere. It is tough out here. Yes, they're revitalizing it. Yes, they are trying to make it safer, trying to make it more family orientated. Yes, they're doing that. But in the midst of all that, it is a hard city to survive in. If you're not about your business, if you're not on that hustle, if you're not on that grind, you're not going to make it in Detroit. Hey, Chosen. Hey, Mika. Thanks for stopping by. That's one of my new friends. Mika Talks. She's a cutie. Very sweet spirit. Hey, Terry TNT. You know, I'm just driving and I was just thinking about a lot of things that are just going on in our city. And I'm like, oh my God, this is just terrible. So I've encountered rudeness, disrespect to elders, disrespect to the handicapped, people disrespecting your time. Your time, you can't get back. To me, I'd rather somebody spend some time with me than give me some money. You know why? Because your time is important. You know, you don't just give your time to anybody. That makes me feel special. Anybody, I give anybody some money. But if you're taking out your time, that means that's something that you want to do, because that's your time, you know. So, you know, people will take advantage of your time. I got that, you know, and I'm looking like, why you take advantage of my time? You know, come on now. I'm standing in this line, you know, don't just walk in front of me like you don't see me, but I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to bark today. Usually I do, but I usually don't. Thank you, Mika. I'm driving safe. I'm on the side of the road because it's construction. So I just waited till this was gonna pass. Yeah, and I was thinking that's what's going on, you know. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm just looking at all the things that I'm encountering today, and everybody's so rushed. And in the rush, you become rude, you become impatient, and you just don't really care about what's going on and you know, because you're in that moment. So, you know, I just been looking and I've been riding and I'm looking at our city and I'm looking like this is, you know, when people are rushed, they don't take out time to do things. You know, they just do it, or I'm gonna tidy up, or I'm gonna make it look good for right now. You know, so, you know, being in that time frame and being in this city and being on your grind and on your hustle, you forget the basics, you know. And if you take care of your city, it'll take care of you. These are just the thoughts that I was having today, and I don't know where I got my thought of the day for, but I like it. I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to stay positive and keep going forward, being better each and every day. I've been meeting a lot of different people. Hey, fabulous, nice to see you. Hey, I am Ernie. Thank you for dropping by and showing me some love. I'm glad to see Nene in the chat. I hope you're feeling better. Hey, M. Shanti, you know, so I'm driving around the city, and I'm trying to get back. Hey, Shanika, nice to see you, sis. You know, just showing what's going on in our city and, you know, what's affecting. Am I afraid in our city? No, you're not supposed to have any fear. The only person who's supposed to fear is God. And I used to be scared of my mama, you know, but I don't have any fear in my city. You know where you can go and you know where you can't go, and you know what times of day that you can do those things in. So we have to be wise in those senses. That's why I said, if you can't survive if you get to the D, if you come to the D and you can make it here a year, you tough. You on your grind, you about your hustle, you on that goal orientation type thing, you know, because this is the city that's going to keep going. It's the motor city. That's mean it's constantly moving. It's fast. This is where we come from. This is the city that the cars are built. This is the car industry. So things are going fast. People are moving. Hey, positive. Hey, M. Shanti. You know, I need to go. Thank you, Mika, for stopping by. I'm glad you got to catch me live. You said you'd be locked and loaded, right? You always got to, especially being a lady out here, because people will try you. You know, but then they come like, yeah, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I look terrible today, y'all. Don't pay me no attention. It's a bad day. Pray for me. Here's them glasses. I forgot for a minute. But you know, these are my thoughts of the day. I wasn't feeling well, and I guess me sitting back and just not being amongst everyone, I just got in thought and looking at the things that are going on, and I thought I would do the thought of the day, and I've had 2 so far. Hey Shay, thank you for being here. You know, we're just doing a thought of the day and saying what's going on and in our city, and not being rushed, and what have I encountered, the rudeness, and you know, the lack of respect for anyone, not even themselves. You know, I've been out in the store and I've seen people come in the store just dressed cladly. Why are you out here like that? You didn't take out the time to get yourself together because you rushing. Just be aware. Take more pride in everything. If you take more pride in you, people respect that. You know, I take pride in myself. I come out and I'm not dressing up for anybody, or I don't try to, you know, show off. You know, I want to make myself feel good, you know, and be like, oh, you look really nice. I fairly get compliments. You know, you're not going to get no compliments in Detroit. And if you get some, it's going to be far and few. And you definitely won't get no complaints, no compliments from no girls. They don't say nothing. They look at you hard in the mug. You be like, hi. They be like, hi. But yeah, I'm just looking, you know, people are rushed. Everything is just so rushed, and they put a Band-Aid on it, you know, and I feel like if we take more pride in our city, it won't just elevate just in the area that they have started to reinnovate or recreate. It'll be everywhere, you know. So I want you guys to be aware, just not in Detroit. Like I said, Detroit is one of the toughest places to make it in. You got to be about that hustle. Detroiters are about that hustle. Michiganders are Michigangsters. So you got to be prepared for anything. You know, our city is constantly changing. We in the new, you know, so we try to be I think we're one of the fastest places. You know, I think our fashion is faster than a lot of places that I've been. You know, we're ahead of the times. So you have to be on it. Hey, Amanda, glad to see you. Hey, fabulous. So like I said, this is our hard city to live in, and just looking at the things that we encounter each and every day has me cracking up. And I'm like, hey, but you know, we rock out and we're still strong and we move forward because we, like I said, we're on that grind. It's the Motor City. We keep it moving. We fast. We know, we want to see where we're going. You know, we the show offs. You know, we got the cars. It comes from here. This is the Motor City. Motown started here. This is the new Mecca is what they're making it. They're bringing back that old, like I was talking about, bringing back the days of Yandé. They bringing back that old flavor back to the city, but putting a new spin on it. So a lot of things are changing for the better. So with all the negativity, I can see the positive in it. Hey, Sprinkles, Miss Patricia. So I just want you guys to be aware of everything that's going on. When you go out in your day, look at how people act towards you. Look how they speak towards you. Look at the dialect. Look if you out somewhere and you're an older person and you see some young kids, how they talk. Are they cussing in front of you? Do they respect you? Are they calling you ma'am? Are they saying excuse you? Get back to the basics. Stop just rushing around trying to be in the now. Remember the morals and core factors that you were built on, that foundation that you were brought up on. Those are the things that still matter. A hello, a hi, or excuse me, man, will make a difference in the way people perceive you. So have a good day, everybody. Hey, Goddess. I was just stopping in for a few seconds, you know, and telling everybody my thought of the day, something I'm doing new on my Leveling Up series. Don't forget, I'm still coming forth with the October series. We're going to start tomorrow. I'm just being a little bit more consistent and getting to know a lot of different people and expanding my horizons. You never know what you can do unless you try. Mwah!